East side as we get cash underway.
Oh yeah, we're not going to delay any further. Big welcome everybody here. It's Elisa Esports. Give the channel a follow and follow them on all social medias and all the rest of it so we can keep doing this into the future. It means a lot. Simple. We'll try and land some shots throughout the middle there, but so far they're very aggressive rounds, trying to see if they can run all the way in towards CT spawn. I like this. They're trying to cut the map in two and nothing is connecting there. Both Megas and Simple have gone down. What a brilliant start here for rounds. Electronic finds himself in a very open position and he will get overwhelmed. And Senio here with the dualies. Can he land a couple of more headshots? The answer is absolutely no. An offensive push here. Lapper is outside with the Galil, no less. Great spray down so far. Could have been maybe more, but a nice position to have the Galil in. And honestly, you see that many players. Of course, you don't want them to have the Galil necessarily, but it's better to just kind of put the bomb down, get the Mac 10 over if you want to hunt for the Galil after the bomb plant. But you don't have to fight to the death here. Monoxo is... See if he's going to be able to do this. Ooh.
So BC.Game do take 2 Galils out of the round.
Try and put some pressure on Simple. He is forced into it, and with that smoke wasn't up, he might have been dead too. But they flashed their way in, and look at the timing. Lapa with the kill on the Simple. It's really great timing.
I honestly thought they'd missed their chance, but that flash was so good.
Yeah.
May just through the smoke, though, is going to put down 2 players. A weakened Monox runs into the A1S spray. And although 2 kills do go back in favor of BC.Game, they have also lost the site, and the plant will be coming through now.
Grenade doesn't go deep enough here, but man, what a spray from Magus. It kind of keeps them in the game, perhaps, or in the round a little while longer here. Deep smoke goes up. We got some utility coming in as they're trying to go for the retake. Hamsinio pushing through, shooting his teammate, in fact. Got to be careful about that P12 back here. But already the reload is happening. Electronic is there with him with the stolen Galil. A fine P12. That bomb is ticking away right now. There is a kit on Electronic, and with the kill on a Colo, they will be able to get the round on their side here. It's a real panicked moment. Oh my. Here we go, flash deep in. The Mac 10 leading the charge, and Simple in the back. He'll get that kill, trying to see if he can quick scope it. There is that dangerous SMG on the other side, and the sidearm won't get the job done. Wykiz, I think, is very, very lucky to be alive there. Multiple moments where that could have gone wrong, but look at the bombardment. Deep couple of HEs that very nearly get the kills. It's Wykiz, stolen AWP. Magus is dead, and now it's all on Senzu. He can't get the job done.
Senzu has nothing, not even a flashbang, and they smoked the front of the site as opposed to the main side entrance on checkers.
It might make them forget about Sensu because that smoke is going to take a lot of attention away, and so Simple gets the early kill. It's a little bit scattered here for rounds. I don't mind that they hit the B bomb site so late, but they had no information at all, and they kind of step in one by one. No flashbangs to stop Sensu from being there, although that position I think is hard to flashbang sometimes, but yeah, they have been slaughtered in this one very nicely. He did turn around for the flashbang, you're right. It's a pretty quick adjustment for him. Oh, jumping up is Simple. It's a dangerous move, but at the same time, Magus pushed out. Senzu's going to find the kill on Lappa. I love this move from Magus. It's going to make it very tricky. They have slipped in behind him through the vent, and now they're in checkered, but can they get to the bomb site with the bomb as well? Great burst as he takes down Wykiz. Now down to the USP, looking for Colo. It's a long fight, but he will get the job done. Lands the headshot eventually. Simple little flick there as his teammate just evaporates in front of him. Monox is still going to find himself alone here with 50 seconds and a 1 versus 2. And this is a very limited weapon that they're working with. A Deagle and 5 bullets. Hadn't even reloaded right now. Can he find the bomb to begin with? That would be nice, and a headshot would make it even more delicious. It's Senzu back there somewhere. He's spotted it out, but not going to be working out. Senzu will get him instead, walking into B like they were without much info at all. So this round, I don't think we're going to see anything super critical out of here. Senzu with the casual spray down by the forklift. And P12 alone with just a Glock. I don't know. They made them use a little bit of utility, but that's about the best we can say, as BC.Game will now be in the lead, 4-3.
Call. So many claustrophobic angles. Monox, though, using that smoke perfectly, catching Electronic completely off guard. And although it is a 1-for-1, the T is now exploding out onto A, but that's into the hands of Simple.
Oh, he's connected with some really important shots there. And does look like he's a bit shaky on the aim, but you know what? He's connecting nonetheless. Great flick onto Lapper. Make it a triple, why not? And White Kiss, I don't think Simple saw that, although it looked like he was on his screen. He was focused
so there was
on the squeak door instead.
It doesn't really matter. He threw two smokes in middle, and they acted as a lurk smoke. So it's cool to see like little adaptations. Simple again is going to be given the straightforward first kill. Second is solid, but the Tech-9 is able to withstand the pressure, but only for one more. Magus lands a blinder of a final shot. Not typically known as an AWPer, but putting it to use there. Grins on the faces of BC.Game, and understandably so.
Now BC.Game, you can feel like they're really warmed up. They're starting to get their Sensu and Simple both playing well. And look at the burst here coming up from Emsenio. Will take a couple of kills. And flashes set up as well from Simple, by the way. That's all the way up into A bomb side. He's thrown those flashes into the middle for his teammates. And those are the kind of fundamentals I want to see. Not just like the raw mechanical fight, because they can probably win that against rounds here. Simple with the last one. And it is a 9-3 half in favor of BC.Game. P12 can stay alive and just kind of draw some attention away. There's the Molotov going out towards the forklift. It's going to be a flash around the corner, but the dualies are really what it's all about here. He's found 2 headshots, and P12 will take down Emsenio. It's a brilliant defense. Rounds looking to assert themselves here, and Simple, the last one left. He's trying to land the bullet down. So fantastic news for rounds. Allowed they had to do that setup there and that mid box on the CT side. P12. Oh, he wants the aggression with the MP7. He found a couple of kills. Does go down, but I think it's probably not the end of the world here.
Most mechanically gifted players from the Mongols, 9-10, obviously would also have a couple of words to say about that.
True.
And then you got Magisk, who is an out-and-out beast in his own right back in his Astralis days. Electronic, though, is going to find Kolu, who's fully flashed, and deal fatal damage to him. So there's maybe a way with 100 health that Electronic can make this a real costly round. Winning it unlikely, especially as the bomb's been spilled out to the front side of B, and Monox will stop him dead in his tracks. Still, though, BC.Game with a 4-round lead as it is now 9-5 in their favor.
But other than that, it's a very kind of a default setup here. It looks like there might be a faster, at least attempt at an execute here. Some counter utilities coming out here. P12 feeling the heat of that Molotov will have to relocate. And again, they are rushing the bombs out. They're very, very fast here, BC.Game. Seems like a plan that they've set early on, but they've already walked into 1 HE there. Emsenio kind of low, but here come the rifles. Sensu and Electronic, they get a kill each, and that will open up the bomb site for the bomb plant.
It's really beautifully layered utility there. Molotoving into the likes of forklift, forcing back players, while flashes and smokes are also connecting. Making sure that no second is wasted, no chance for rounds to get any kind of a crossfire established, and then just utilizing their entry fragging power to dispatch of them so quickly.
Pretty well for them.
Simple and Senzu happy. I think, is Senzu dead there? No, he survives, getting back onto the site later on. You don't want to stack A because then that leaves mid open. That leaves B a little bit more vulnerable to potential hits. So I'm curious how they're going to be mixing things up now that that timeout has came and gone. HE tossed up and over. Could be serious damage. It lands right in the pocket, but Simple doesn't care.
Yeah, with the spray on top, that's actually a lot of... Ooh, what a nice shot from Monox. Got to give him credit on that one. Deletes Senzu. They actually will throw their own smoke down to try and sell the idea that no one's pushed in front. So they're playing a bit of a mind game, but it doesn't matter because no one is near enough by on the BC.Game side to hear it. They instead are going to be testing this B-bomb side, and Lapper is hearing it already. He's going to throw down the smoke. Colo up front. Oh, the flashbang. It absolutely wrecks him. Magus go on top, and he'll find both the headshots. And only 44 seconds here. They're going to have plenty of time to plant the bomb, and the Molotov will force anyone back from the high ground. So that's pretty well done. That flash really, really rocked Colo's world.
So it's a fantastic flash. And that pretty much seals not just this round, but likely the entire map, as BC.Game now have 7 map points on cash. And again, this is the problem. If you stack A because you're worried about being pushed into, you give mid-control completely across. But Magisk, peppered by the MP7 at range. Simple, though, is going to dial in his 19th kill, fully flashed, and does get punished. And P12 puts that MP7 to use again. He's got a 3K with it in this round.
And that's the bomb as well, lost in this position. He's going to keep on pushing, which is pretty scary, but he wants to catch Senzu off guard. I kind of respect it for P12, actually. The bomb was there behind him, but I think he was playing against the expectation that he was going to play more passively, so didn't quite work against Senzu. And Electronic is also alive with 100% health. 40 seconds. They have to go back and at a minimum pick up the bomb, and there's actually quite a bit of utility on the round side, so Monarchs is close with the 5-7. I don't hate that by the forklift. That's where that could be very dangerous, but the utility for the rest of the CT side could be very hard for BC.Game to put the bomb down.
Yeah, time also a problem. That is a lightning fast couple of entries. Senzu and Electronic dicing up rounds, and suddenly it falls to Lapa with just a deagle. Comes through the smoke, but gets traded back, and it will be BC.Game getting success on their LAN debut. 13-5 on Cash.